What is the output of the following code snippet? Okay, so notice this first line of code is creating a double array named num_array. So let me go ahead and jot that down on my code tracing. So this is num_array, and I've created a new array that is 10 in size. So there's going to be 10 boxes here, okay? So let me just go ahead and write 10 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and when you declare a array this way, remember it sets each of them to the default value of that type. The default value for double is 0.0. And the default value for really every type is just the version of 0 for that type. So, if it was int, it would be 0 by itself. If it's a Boolean, it would be false, etc. So that is the first line of code, now done. The second line of code says that num_array at index 0 is going to get the value 55.5. So I'm going to replace the num_array at index 0. Remember that the indexing, you always want to include in your code tracing. I failed to include it a second ago, but let me go ahead and add it now. You want to include the indexing, which remember in Java starts at 0, because it makes it easier to answer the rest of the questions or to apply the rest of the code. So now that I have them indexing, I could see very easily that index 0 is this first one, and I'm going to go ahead and replace that with a 5.5. So now that line of code is now done. The third and final line of code is saying to print out, and what I'm going to print out is whatever num_array at index 3 is. So since I have the indexing, I could easily see that index 3 is this item right here, which is the value 0.0. So I'm printing out a 0.0 since what is that index 3 in num_array is 0.0.